What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video and quite a bullish update on Ethereum. Wanted to show you all the fundamentals about Ethereum which I think are important and just in general what you can expect based on those fundamentals, but also based on the technicals we're going to be talking about. Before we get into it, if you want to receive daily signals, which have been quite profitable in the last 24 hours, but also for the last 2 weeks when I started it, make sure to check out the links down in the description and a pinned comment on how to join them. You can join it either via Telegram or Discord. Instructions are in those channels. But now let's get right into the analysis. So yeah, as I said, Ethereum is pretty bullish. We're at this major resistance level right now between 1660 and 1680. Which is, if you consider the range of prices we've been in since the start of the year, fairly high. Even though we were very bullish starting like, what is it? Well, it practically started like Tuesday last week, so a week ago, a little bit longer. And then in the weekend we were very bearish, but Ethereum already, I mean, we talked about it earlier as well, already was pretty strong. We held 1600 fairly well. And right now we are receiving some bullish momentum. The dollar strength index is also dropping down quite severely, which is one of the major catalysts behind us moving like this. And it's not entirely against my expectations. But what would be against my expectations is if we are able to break above 1680 and 1660. And that does look like it's a possibility right now. All right, so I wanted to talk about that. As you can see, we are now at a major resistance level. We also have this trend line, which is fairly respected. You could also draw it like this. So that creates this major resistance level practically between 1660 and 1680. And the big question is can we break through that? The answer to that is that I do think we're going to reach a little bit higher. Right now we found resistance at 1660. It doesn't seem like we're reacting very much to that. Perhaps we'll react a little bit more to 1680, but right now, if you take a look at the dollar strength index, I expect this to fall down a little bit lower at the very least. So right now, the next support level is around 104.2, 104.15. So I do expect that Ethereum will reach a little bit higher, but for now, I just don't think we'll break above 1680. Is it a possibility? Yes. Could it be that I'm stuck in my own bias? Yes, it could very well be. But right now my bias is that the fundamentals have changed for the bearish. Or they've changed to be a little bit more bearish. I mean, in the last 2 weeks, we received a lot of economic numbers which are not ideal. They were ideal for the dollar strength index, but they are not ideal for the economy of mainly the US. So perhaps that's where I'm wrong. And maybe the crypto market isn't as much about the US as I thought. But if you know crypto and you know how we react to interest rates and inflation rates from the US, I don't know. So yeah, maybe I'm stuck in my own bias, but for now I'm going to say that the dollar strength index will find support at this level. And that therefore it's more likely still in my book that Ethereum will drop back down to 1600 and 1610. Now, if from there we are able to get back up to this level again, then I might have to change my bias, because then it's... then the momentum, and if you zoom out, the trend is just very bullish, right? So then you'd expect that at some point we will be able to break above 1680 and get up to 1760, first 1720, but still. So yeah, but for now, as I said, I mean, I might be wrong about this, but I still think that we're going to find resistance at 1680 and then from there drop back down to 1600, where we'll find support. If from that support we can get back up to 1660, then my bias is probably wrong and we will break above that, but just later. So yeah, that's my take on Ethereum for now, my full analysis and my thoughts on its situation. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.